Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Lucklight here, and we're continuing Lufia 2. And we are heading towards the cave towards Sundletan to clear it out and open the door so that it can be used once again by the local townsfolk. I gained a couple levels in between episodes just to get myself kind of up to speed. And I bought a small shield so that my defense won't be quite as abysmal as a starting character would be. Hopefully now we can take less of a beating and actually do some damage. So, as the first cave, things will be generally quick, painless, not many difficult puzzles. As the game progresses, obviously the puzzles will become more and more difficult. I will also try and explain where things are different in the Japanese version versus this version. Some puzzles were changed around, couple because of, you know, religious imagery, shape of a cross, etc. There's one that was just like way too easy, so they scrapped it. Things like that. I remember there was one puzzle later on that I will point out that I actually could not solve, and no one in my family could solve for quite a long time. We actually had to call a tip line. And it was the only time I ever did that in my life. Alright, so got more max hit points, we can move on. And I'm less worried about collecting all the treasure in this game so far. So if I miss a chest, I'm not too worried, because later on in the game you can pick up an item that will allow you to... You walk into a dungeon, you use the item, and it'll show you... Well, it won't show you, but it'll tell you how many chests are left in the place, and then we can kind of clear it out. It's like a... I think it's called the Jewel Sonar, and it actually will actually be very useful when we do get it, because we'll be collecting dragon eggs again in this game, and the way the dragon eggs work is they flow into random chests when you use them. Meaning we'll have to enter every dungeon once more and use the Jewel Sonar and see if they're in, you know, in there. That's me talking about things we're going to be doing later. Also, I should point out that I have different abilities here. This ability here is called IP. And what it does is uses an ability based on the stuff you have equipped. All the stuff I have equipped right now doesn't have any kind of IP skills, but later on that'll become more into play as well. You can see that I have a full IP bar. The IP bar goes up based on how many hits you take. So it's kind of like a limit break, except used a bit more. Kind of taking a beating again, so I'm gonna use a potion real quick. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, that looks like it goes to the next area, so I'm gonna use the door over here. And I'm fighting all the enemies right now because I want to keep on top of leveling for now. There'll be later stages where I just kind of run through using the arrows. But right now there's no sense not fighting. Because, hey, it's experience. And experience means levels. Two more doors here. This goes downstairs. Oh, you know what? Can't go down here yet. As the bridge is blocked for now. Now the enemies are back, so... Let's go down here. Oh, I can't go through there yet. That will, again, come into play later. Alright, so here I do have to fight things. So I guess I'll fight the slime and the moth. And I'll fight this bat too. And he calls another bat. And that bat promptly runs away. Alright. You do what you like there, buddy. More strength. And hop. And I believe there's... Yep, right there. And that'll get me some armor. And a magic jar. You can also notice how quickly I can move through these dungeons since the speed of the character is pretty decent. It's a very quick game. Alright, buddy. It also serves really rockin' music when you play it. Guy looks like he's holding a spinning top on a stick and a trash can lid. Now I can do a couple more hits before I have to heal. And it's time to heal. No sweat. I'll take that key. Why should the lizardmen steal the key? Everything's weird now. And here's some lady. Do I know why monsters attacking humans? Everything that's happened is because of that light, huh? You will be a hero, etc. What can I do against this humongous enemy of all humanity? I almost said entity there. This is all I can tell you. Go level up. Alright. Wait! Alright, weirdo. Obviously, destiny has called. And it's up to us to answer. You know, like most RPGs. now we just wander out. And because we're a higher level, monsters will start missing us and doing 0 damage to us. But when we get a few more of the tools, much like the arrow, I think there's one that's like a hook shot, much like Legend of Zelda, we will be able to traverse that particular room that we couldn't in the first place. Alright, so let's go open the door. And we reached another town. After I kill this mosquito. Oh crap. Someone's shaking the camera again. Yeah, buddy. Welcome to Granny's Spell Shop. Grandma. Alright, so obviously when my character's standing, means I can use the spell. When he's not standing, I can no longer use that spell. Or he couldn't have in the first place. So let's grab Strong, that's our healing spell. That's all we can really afford for now. About IP. When you're damaged by the enemy, this rage increases. This is IP. Yeah. I'll show you what he means right here. So, he said the battle knife has IP. That'll do Thunder Blast. The whip has flame attack, but I can't use the whip. I also need money. I could buy the cap. Let's sell the junk I have. I'll have to farm for some money in between episodes, I think. Because he's right, though. That battle knife will come in handy. Did you know a huge catfish makes earthquakes? I do now. Damn catfish. And he's gone to bed. Good night. Sleeping does sound good. Everybody's talking about this catfish. I can buy some cider here. It restores hit points when I use it out of battle, but it increases my ATP in battle. Alright, so particularly small town sets the mood of what I'm supposed to do next. And that's this cave here. And I'll show you the first puzzle. It's set that up and then build a bridge. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of farming here. Try to get some money, buy some more spells, get some more staying power, I guess. Buy that thunder knife. And we should be ready for the next cave. And as I said before, this game probably will move pretty quickly. At least for a little while. Until the dungeons get a little bit longer. So, anyway, I hope you join me for the next episode, where I'll be a bit stronger and we'll be entering this cave. So, my name is Lucklight, thank you for watching, and have a good one.